Hi, all my Young Living friends. It's me, Dr. Chris, because it's Tuesday. And I am here to talk about orange and orange vitality. Same oils in the bottle, different labels, orange and white. And that is regarding how you use it for the labeling that the FDA insists on. So let's talk about the topical and aromatic uses first for orange. First of all, this is cold pressed. Both of them are cold pressed from the rinds of oranges. So it's a little bit different than some of the other oils, which are distilled. Most of them are distilled, but these are actually cold pressed. And so they contain the chemical constituents d-limonene, which I have talked about at length on the lemon video. So I may put the link also in the description so you can go back and learn about d-limonene. Myrcene and Alpha-Pinene. I'll put those terms in the description. Feel free to look them up and see what those benefits are. And at some point, I'm going to get to all the chemical constituents. Maybe I'll start a monthly series this month where I actually talk about a chemical constituent, like one a month. What do you think? Let me know. What do you guys want to hear about? This is what I want to know. All right, so for the topical application, you can add orange oil to your massage oil, or one of your Young Living oils after strenuous exercise. You can add a few drops to your nighttime skin routine products. So your art lotion perhaps, or your deep intensive moisturizer, or the Heirloom or the Boswellia, add a drop or two in there to help support smooth looking, youthful skin. I'm stressing put it on at night because all the citrus oils have the aspect of being photosensitive. So if you put on an orange oil on your face and you go out in the sun, you risk getting burnt. So I only do all of my citrus oils on my skin at night. I've got my nighttime one, my daytime one, so I don't get mixed up. You can apply it along with lavender, so you can have an uplifting and a calming scent that you can apply and almost wear it as a perfume. Topically, you can also use it as a makeup remover. You can add a drop of orange to 4 drops of fractionated coconut oil on a cotton pad or a cotton ball and wipe off your makeup. Because remember, all the citrus oils are so great at removing oils and gunk and grease and sticky goo. So anytime you want to get rid of that, use your orange or any of your citrus oils. All right. And for those of you, so this is part of my starter kit series. In the US, we have Citrus Fresh, which contains all the citrus oils as well as spearmint. But this is in regards, especially for the European starter kit, which contains orange. So if you're watching this and you just have your starter kit oils, you can use your Citrus Fresh, which contains orange. So that's always a good thing to know. Let's see, anything else topically? Let's move to aromatic. So of course you can just put a few drops in your diffuser and pretend like you're, you're just in a big bowl of oranges. It's so uplifting. It's amazing. And it will help lift your spirits when you diffuse orange or any of the other citrus. You can add it to a diffuser blend called Liquid Sunshine. You can have 3 drops each of orange and lemon, which should also be in your starter kit. And then add 2 drops of jasmine. That really does sound like liquid sunshine because jasmine is so yummy. Other great oils to mix with that you can put in your diffuser, especially as it gets into cooler weather, fall weather, holiday weather. For those of us in the Northern Hemisphere, you might want to add cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, and it just kind of creates a really warming sensation. If you've got thieves and orange make a great combination because, of course, thieves contain cinnamon and clove. If you are trying to sort of brighten up, you're really in a doldrum or it's a cloudy day, you can add your orange to any other citrus oil. You can also add it to rosemary and peppermint, and that is going to brighten up your mind and get you going. So it's rosemary is great for memory too. So if you're really kind of feeling stuck in your brain and want to wake it up, peppermint and rosemary is so good. I talked about using it to help remove your makeup, but anything that's sticky and gooey and greasy and gunky. So you can add it to any of your cleaning products. You can add it to your Thieves household cleaner for an extra cleaning boost. I like to just drop it right on the sticky, gooey, messy thing and wipe it. And that it really does the trick. And if I want a little bit of abrasion, I'll add some baking soda. So that's the aromatic and topical uses. Let's move to the Orange Vitality. So again, same grade oil. In the US, we say Vitality. In Europe, you guys call it Plus. And in other countries, it's called culinary oil. So there's different names. Again, it's the same oil, but we're going to talk about internal use for wellness support. We're going to talk about it adding a burst of flavor for things. So it is so great to add to a little drop to your water, your ningxia, your cocktails, your mocktails, your smoothies. Anywhere that you would add orange juice, you can try adding a drop or 2 of orange. And it's a flavor that's pretty mild. So sometimes with the other oils, you've got to be careful if they're really strong. But orange, if you happen to let 2 drops go in, it seems to be okay. So you can add it to beverages like hot chocolate. Yum. Brownies, anything chocolatey, truffles, whatever chocolate treats you're making, you can make them extra special by adding a drop or 2 of the Orange Vitality. You can add a drop or 2 to coconut milk, put it in a mold and put it in the freezer and make your own creamsicle. How yummy is that? You can add it to your ningxia into a mold and make ningxia popsicles. Yum. We still have a little bit of summer left, guys. We got to make the best of it. You can add it to waffle or French toast or pancake batter just to give it a little bit of a flavor there. To help whiten and brighten your teeth, you can add a drop to your toothbrush and brush your teeth. Even if you're using Thieves toothpaste, you can, if you want a little bit more action, you can add a little bit more orange. For cooking still, last thing you can add to glazes, toppings, sauces, anywhere that you might usually add orange juice. As a breath freshener, you can add 1 drop each orange and spearmint in 1 tablespoon of water, swish and gargle, or even better, add these to your Thieves mouthwash and swish and gargle, and even better that way because the Thieves mouthwash is amazing. It has colloidal silver in it and Thieves oil, so many great things in it to help benefit your oral health. Incredible. All right, did I miss anything? I think I got everything. So this is a little recipe that you can do If you are wanting to make your own DIY foaming hand soap, I mean, you could add it to your Thieves foaming hand soap too. Great. I just thought of something else. I know we're back in orange, but that's just the way my mind works. So you can either add it to that. I think it's amazing, the Thieves hand soap, because it comes in the refill. So I love to use that. I'm a big DIYer, but there's like a few things that I'm not going to bother with. That's one of them. But DIY recipe: 3 ounces of liquid Castile soap, 1 tablespoon vegetable glycerin, 10 to 15 drops of your orange, and then you can add that to a foaming pump dispenser and fill it with water, and you are good to go. Have a great week. I will see you again next week here, 7 p.m. Pacific time. You can watch live, or you can ask questions, or you can catch the replay anytime. All right, everybody, have a great evening, and I will see you soon.